Well, once I'm in, when you all get in, yeah, I'm kind of feeling this. All right. All right. So off bat, yeah, okay, so this is really interesting. So off bat, we have conflict inverted, saving upright, triumph and indulgement upright, stubbornness inverted. There isn't a conflict when it comes down to what you're saving to your finances, which is a victory. Or someone also can't cause conflict to things you're holding on to, whether that's ideas, plans, um, ways you're wishing to move forward. There's not a way for someone to cause conflict for that. People are realizing that when it comes down to your victory, not to your victory, just to your success in general. Yeah, no one's stubborn enough to be persuaded to even believe or try to cause conflict for what you're doing. It's like even whenever people try to, and it's not even in the sense of like them talking about you or mentioning things of you. It's simply just your presence. Like you are not in conflict with however you are. You're holding yourself in the same way of how you deserve to be seen. Yeah, because there's an injustice and introverted. Like there's an injustice that everyone's seeing. It's like there's no way. There's just no way. That's just what I keep hearing. There's just no way. There's a lot of sevens up in here too, which is important. And I don't know. The message feels dry and blank right now, and I'm not sure why. This could just be that eclipse energy where those things are gone, where this is just that unbinding of that conflict. That's kind of why it feels so dry. That, and also people are seeing that, because with the eclipse, it's not just, oh, you're seeing the halo, there's a whole sun moon conflict. So it's genuinely, people are seeing you left a lot of people to gain people, or you left places to gain. Like you use alchemy to its finest, but with this eclipse, it's wiped away everything, like clean slate. When it comes down to your business, when it comes down to how you hold yourself physically, emotionally, when it comes down to what you're desiring, you're saving, your plans, there's no conflict today anymore. There aren't people who would cause halts, or there's not people that would hold you back from those things. There's not people that would lie to you and be like, oh, I'm going to help you, and then not. And that's over. And there's a lot of stress going around with these people who were doing these rituals. Someone wanted you to forget your path. It's not even the fact that they were trying to destiny swap or try to make you feel like what you were doing was forbidden. They just wanted you to be in so much stress that you would have just forgotten about your spiritual duties, and that's not happening. There's no conflict to that, because again, when it's these people that want to use labels, or they want to use physical terms to define you, and it's like you don't define to those. You don't submit to those, is what I'm trying to say. Because there's an energy, it's like name calling. It's just what is coming out there. It's like someone, like they know they can't do anything, so they just poke fun at what's most obvious about you. Like someone might be calling you like a whiny bitch, but everyone's looking at the person calling you a whiny bitch as a whiny bitch, because why? And that's just what's going on. Like you are the only one keeping this up. No one else fucking cares. Why are you being weird? Why are you the asshole? Why, you know what I mean? Like that's what people are seeing, because you're not stubborn. I don't know why this is coming through. Someone wants to say that you were bribing people. Maybe you just like buy shit for people. Someone wanted to say that, oh, that's you bribing someone. That's not it at all. Someone had no idea that you were this organized or that you were this thoughtful. Because everyone who's going through this cannot. Someone found out the origins of a curse as well. I'm getting here too. The people can't relax. They went on this adventure, because it's given like a group of people wanted to make you relive the past, but they have no connection to the people in the past. But the whole goal for this profession was for you to remember a curse of you being left out in the cold. And it's not like they were directly connected to these people, but they carried that same body hopper. That spirit can't last around you anymore. It doesn't get the same response. And again, like when I was telling you all, when you are in those events and you get that chest expulsion, like that's what they're wanting. They're either wanting it from your chest or from that sacral area, or even the root. With the root, you'll literally feel tentacles and tendrils like leaving and going in. It's weird. But it's like someone was really trying to get you to be in that, give that like chakra response. You're not doing that anymore. Or that's just, again, that's just going down to the rumors as well. People being like, oh, they're this way, they're that way. No, you're not. Justice is being served to you at this time, and they're pissed off. Like, get fucked. Like, what do you expect? And again, with the blue and red, someone could, listen, I'm not saying too much, but with that blue and red, someone could be getting some new, like in those shiny silvers. Oh my God, I can't speak. Yeah, someone wants help because they know it's not fake. Someone wants help because they know that everything that you've done is good. Someone wants to apologize and work with you since they know who you are. Which, this just feels like, I know I messed up because now I see everything, so let me come in, but this person had a hand in something. But this person's also not trapped. They just don't get the gift. They don't get a gift, they don't get you, or they don't get what the rewards that they're wanting. Yeah, because they were ready to work against you. With work ready and vow, they were ready. They were ready. They already made a vow against you. They already chose to do this. You live, you learn. You live, you learn for what you vow about. How it doesn't cause disasters because you love yourself. Someone's figuring out that love does win. And that's why you're not stressed, because you do things out of love. And this person, or this group, whoever this is, because it could just be one person and they just be very like mood swingy as well. Or this person could have like multiple personality disorder. I'm really picking that up heavily too. Like someone's like has like DID, and like they're not, one of their altars is not respecting you, or they don't like you because you might have enacted some form of trauma that spirit, which all the other altars are just different spirits inside that body. They're really like multifaceted spirited people. They just have zero control over it, and they don't know what they're doing, because there's a lot of shadow work to do when you have multiple of them in there. Sometimes it's demonic possession, sometimes it depends on who you are and what's going on in your family life or in your bloodline. But I'm really picking up on someone who has DID, who's literally like, they themselves know that you didn't do anything wrong, but one of their altars is literally just like possessing or taking full control and making them hate, making them do certain things. This could also just be an entity attachment, again, that revenant that people are trying to get onto you. Even that banshee, however this is. But you're not bound to this corruption. You don't have to have courage in this time when it comes to combat. You don't have to fight. It's not time for you to like sit down, like rest. Because you're not bound to whatever's going on. You might be sent places to witness it, to see the fact of how bad things have gotten around, but you yourself, you're not there to fight. You're there to witness, and everyone there subconsciously or even consciously knows that you're just there to see, did you all learn yet? Because if they didn't, round two. These people are scared because there's nothing but chaos around them. That's what they're bound to. That's what they wanted. in the autumn time, or something about last autumn. Something wasn't released. Blood and moon water. So what the fuck? Poltergeist, target and focus. Someone could have been doing blood thinning spells on you. As well. Since the autumn, someone wanted you to freeze. Or to get like frostbite or something during the wintertime is when I'm really picking up on. So they're doing blood thinning spells. Something about Raynaud's disease as well. You might have it, or someone was trying to get you to develop that. Because someone knows that you have an iron deficiency, and that's what they're playing off of, and that's how they were doing it. Yeah, on the full moon. I'm here in September 12th, but I'm not sure if that was a full moon or not, but I'm hearing September 12th, 2024. I'm telling you, that's when this witch created something in autumn time, 2024, September 12th. That's when someone started to do this. But they're bound to that now. I'm not, it's accuracy. I'm telling you just like verbatim, that's what's going on. Yeah, you could have, damn. Around that time as well, you had a lot of, I'm just hearing like death angels with necromancy and copper, like ancestors that worked heavily with the dead or with transition or like burial. I'm hearing Miss Mary Mack. Some of y'all might have her ancestry, and if you don't know her story, do your research. It's a lot more than what you would think. But again, it's something I'm hearing. Okay, we're going way back. Something about the Atlantic slave trade. I'm not going to dig too deep into that, but someone knows exactly what I'm talking about. Your ancestor from around that time period came to you and has been protecting you ever since. And it's going back even further to, in 2024, whoever this witch was, they were some form of like slave owner, or you were some form of like home oracle, or like a house servant, just a house slave. I'm literally hearing the word, I'm fucking hearing like house Negro. Well, that's what you were in that time, and someone wanted you to be back in that position. But you had that ancestor that was in that time, or you in that time, because that's really what it is, came through. And then they've been giving you a protection. Because I'm seeing a whole, like, I'm seeing a silver coin and like is that bronze or brass? I think it's a brass shield. But it's like an Athena shield. So it's like one of the circle ones. It's bronze though. That's what I'm seeing heavily with that. Whoever that person is getting their shit now. That's what needs to come through. I'm telling you, this revenant has come to light. This being from the past that's been haunting you is come to light. That's what's going on. Oh my God. I need to quit doing that. Whenever I bite my nails like that, I'm getting ungrounded a little bit. Don't be scared about the springtime. When someone was possessed during the springtime, or you weren't scared, or you didn't show fear when someone was possessed during the springtime. This could have been someone that sold their soul. In that time, you didn't show any times of being scared. Or someone wasn't scared in the springtime because they were trying to literally get you to be in a possession and they thought it worked. But it didn't. Some of you all had a near-death experience around this time between September 12th. No, September 12th was the end day. I'm here on July 4th. So you could have had a near-death experience, or you could have had a passed over loved one that died on July 4th or September 12th that's been with you since 2024. They've been protecting you and helping you through this. But what is up with that possession? You might have been mounted by that ancestor in that time in the springtime as well to push you forward through something, through some warfare, and that's why you weren't scared. Someone needs to know that as well. You have honor and verse family. Yeah. Someone lost. Yeah, this. Someone was trying to get you to lose your honor. That's how they're going to get you possessed. Someone was saying that you were like. And possessed doesn't just have to be about drug. You know, I was going to say just about drugs, but I was going to say about drugs. Like, you know, possessed by any spirit. Possessed by any form of chemical imbalance. You know, mentally unstable as well. But you're not. Someone wanted to say that what you did was was bane or deadly, and thank you for joining the membership. I appreciate love that. Yeah, Banshee inverted. So this is what I'm saying. Literally, it's right here. Thank you. And then banishment and then Mercury. This is literally what I'm trying to explain. Thank you. Someone is like you might have crashed out, or you had some form of argument, or some form of like extreme communication, extremely blunt, or like extremely like emotional. Someone couldn't get rid of you because you weren't bane or deadly. You didn't do anything bad. With Banshee inverted, you weren't volatile, is how I'm hearing. I'm hearing emotionally volatile, but you weren't. Because it's so weird it's coming through. It's like the elephant in the room was silent. Someone didn't want you to speak about something. Someone could have used the Banshee to try and silence you as well. You don't know that that's a whole thing. Especially if you've been having issues with your lymphatic system, someone was trying to like fuck up your lymphatic system so that it would corrode or like deteriorate your throat. And it's not like anything. I'm just picking up like strep, like not like cancers or anything. It might have been, but it's like someone wanted you to get like strep or some form of like, you know, changing your voice, making it sound different. But that didn't work. You weren't able to get kicked out of something. You weren't possessed during a time. In that argument, in that state of communication, you weren't possessed. That was simply you and how you felt. Someone's figuring that out. Someone's getting it. This is weird. Jinn inverted. I'm telling you, there was something. Someone like it didn't work because you loved someone. You loved a family member, blood, and the crossroads. Or someone could have been trying to use blood at the crossroads to get you possessed. And that's what they were trying to do. Yeah, will and war. That was what their intention was, to use. Who? So like, silver inverted in vain. Again, so I've been telling you all this for how many fucking years? Stop going to the crossroads. Y'all don't even have the right materials. And I told y'all like what, a few weeks ago? Stop going to the crossroads because you're not going to get accepted. They don't like your offerings, even if it is that silver coin. You don't have it properly done. You're vain. You're not doing it right. They don't like you. Because I'm hearing Kali Ma and Ma Kali. So someone was literally trying to like distort and rip out your heart. Or to change like... Some of you might have like a vernacular disease or like a heart problem that someone was trying to play on. Because I'm seeing like the main two arteries and, oh my God, what the fuck is that called? It's the little fucking other stent that comes out of the heart. What is it called? I don't remember. I'm not a cardiologist, doesn't fucking matter. But I'm telling you, that's what they were trying to do in the summertime. So you could have had a lot of like heat flashes or a lot of heart palpitations is what I'm hearing. And we're not talking about like when your heart like flutters, because we're talking about your heart literally palpitating and stopping for minutes. And that was this person trying to like, you know, take you out. Someone has clarity on that now, or this is your clarity of why that was happening? You were protected by a circle of light in that time. There's no way that any of that harm is going to come to you. Air sign, they can't leech from you, or someone can't mimic the way you speak. An incubus, succubus, reverse. They can't speak something into your life. They can't copy you. Air sign. It could have been an air sign that was trying to copy you. You could be an air sign, air somewhere in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Keyword tried, exactly. Keyword is try. You can try all day long, but can you do it? Shit. That's a whole other ball game. It's a whole other ball game. But someone needed to understand that deeply. Or people don't want someone talk. Someone was not told as well that you were protected by a circle of light when they came to you with this war. They thought it'd be easy as hell, but they didn't realize that. Because the way it was is you and someone else were mirroring each other. Whenever when you had a glow up, they had like a glow up. But whenever you had a downfall, they had a downfall. So they thought that you were doing shit to them. Someone didn't tell this individual, yeah, this earth angel, don't fuck with them. And then even with that air, someone was a fucking airhead. They just, oh, I don't believe that. I can do whatever. No, you fucking can't. Hands up. So they realizing that now? Not that card. Someone's taking a long time to think about it. Someone was not communicated about who you were fully, or they didn't believe it at first. That's why they felt like it was okay to do this spell work on you. I'm telling you right now, someone was not told that you were not the devil. Someone said the only reason why you don't have anything is because you're demonic. No, you just have that same bastard, lack of a better term, who's walking around lying about you, who said this about you. Not anyone's fault, but theirs. You should have known. Yeah, whip and control. You shouldn't have let someone control you. You weren't under the control by the devil. The devil does not control you. I don't know, because this is the whole thing. Because it's the fucking, this is the dumbest shit ever. Because it literally annoys me. But this is the game, and it's like everyone's spiritual. But what kind of spiritual are you? And then everyone thinks that you're like evil spiritual because niggas don't do shadow work, and then niggas also cry about a relationship that ended 17 years ago where they were the issue and no one else was. So, you know, people just be petty. And when everyone had that big awakening in like what 2018, 19, they figured out they could do all this shit. They started doing it for bad and whatever, and they thought you were part of that same group. No. Because unfortunately, even though we like spicy food, we're not gonna suck the devil's dick. We're fine. Someone is drunk. Someone might have told someone and again, this is coming out again. I told y'all, and I don't remember if it was a live or a reading. Someone was getting, it was in a reading. Thank you. It was that reading I literally just uploaded this rising. But someone got someone drunk or high and was like, yo, by the way, you know, we're going to talk about this person, because anytime they hear about you, they fucking go ballistic. They're literally possessed or however. Like, you know, those fucking like horror movies or whatever, those paranormal movies where like the whole house is like, the door is chained up with shit and has warning signs. I feel like that's how someone's being treated right now. But hey, that's what happens when you fuck with the arts like that and you don't know what you're doing, and then you have to pay back because you promised a demon a soul and they don't have a soul, so they come to you because they need someone to pay, and you're the one that asked them, so they're going to take it from you. You didn't think about that though, did you? It doesn't matter how many people throw under the bus. They want what you offered, and you didn't offer them. You offered the Earth Angel. Then you also signed that contract that said right there in really tiny fine print that no one ever fucking reads, that if I don't get what I want, I get you. And whoever you drag along. So they think that they're safe because they ragged along a bunch of people. No, those people are going to get what you're in the middle. You get everything, and then you also get whatever they want to give to you, because I'm not going to protect you for anything. But someone had to get someone like intoxicated, be like, hey, by the way, this Earth Angel, you know, you can't hurt them. They're protected. You're crazy. Someone's waking up. Finally, they're not asleep to who you are. They're just like, damn. Maybe. Someone closed a portal. People are closing a portal. Or someone's not messing with Pandora's box anymore. And again, that's where the term mind sliver keeps coming from. Someone literally opened up fucking Pandora's box. And we picked it up a while ago. And they're losing their mind. Someone might have tried to close that portal with that experience. You're no longer here, honey. I don't know who that is. You might want to get them out of your house. They're not a person no more. They would be identified as a husk. And we don't like husks because anything can walk in and out of those, even fucking like people themselves. They don't have to. You don't even have to spirit hop. You just fucking walk up to them and tell them what to do. They'll fucking boom, boom, boom. So they're a husk. They're not real anymore, unfortunately. They're like literally you're looking at an anomaly. You might want to just get them out of your house because there's no amount of anything that's going to save them. And with how the events are moving up, there's not going to be enough exorcists to help these niggas in the first place. At least not trained ones, because no one knows or even remembers the true art of exorcism. Everyone wants to go, oh, it's the Catholic way. No, you don't know exorcism from anything. Oh my goodness. Guess who just popped in, y'all? Oh my goodness. You want to hop in on this?
I can.
Bet.
You grab my card?
Y'all already know it's a party up in here. We got the Libra twins up in here. But yeah, this is, so I'm gonna catch you up on it a little bit.
Yeah, what's up?
So basically, this is from an incident in 2024. September, it's from July 4th to September 12th is the time period we're kind of floating around in, where someone didn't know that our lovely collective was protected. And someone's being told now in a drunken state or somewhere that you were never a devil and that you protected, circle of light type shit. That's kind of where we're at.
Oh.
So these are some old energy vampires getting busted due to the eclipse.
Oh.
That fire horse, that eclipse, that Saturn, that Neptune energy coming through heavy.
Oh,
it's revealing. So.
Oh dang! In 2024. Hi.
Who is that?
That was drawn from Ghetto Mart.
Oh, fuck! What? That's crazy.
Yeah, that was drawn from Ghetto Mart.
Solar plexus.
Ah.
Oh my goodness! I threw it right on top of there.
Oh.
It's cool to see John. I forgot what he looked like. His beard's shorter.
Yeah. Anywho, hi, good morning, y'all.
Someone was trying to get drunk off your solar plexus as well. And that's why someone can't rest. Because now they solar plexus too up. They got too much energy. And that energy will burn you from the inside out if you ain't careful.
100%.
Someone from your family planning to travel to but didn't have luck. A ritual failed when it came to you investing in something.
Listen.
A sneaky link.
Not the sneaky link again.
Shy and Link, it came out.
Stop.
So either a family member or someone's family member around tried to get you with a sneaky link. This could be, for some of y'all, I don't know who this is for. I don't know why it's
That
coming
one's
through
hitting
there.
a little close to home to me because you said 2024 and like summer of 2024 when
That's
when
where it's literally summer and autumn of that. Listen, honey.
Listen.
We might be busting a case line over for all of us at this point.
I feel personally victimized this morning.
Well, listen, let's give you your justice with everyone else here.
I was gonna say, and I just walked in.
Here, let me move this over a little bit.
Feel personally like
But I was getting like, someone could have like your distant family or someone from your family don't know probably is coming or has been in and just been trying to like sneaky link with you.
No.
Because there's been like some hidden energy. Because that's what I'm picking up from that. Like someone's family traveled to you to be a sneaky link. But they didn't have luck in it.
Not my ex though.
We're gonna get the tea. Dude, look at this. Look, everyone say hi here.
Hi guys.
They love you, dude. I'm telling you, we're a good duo up in this story. They said the Libra twins.
Yes.
Someone is shocked about your
No,
healing.
for real.
I'm shocked too, but listen, y'all have been doing your healing work.
And then the Three of Cups.
Yeah. Someone's shocked about all the healing you've done through all the distractions, no matter because with Hermit and Three of Cups, no matter what you do, no matter no matter what someone throws at you, because again, like the beginning, someone was just not trying to like destiny swap from you. They're just trying to distract the fuck out of you so that you wouldn't move forward on your spiritual duties. Someone knows and sees you way too healed for those physical games.
Oh yeah. I
The
feel
Libras.
hands up.
Dude, we're gonna have so many quotes and shit.
I love it. I feel personally attacked by this reading so far.
Listen, we're all, sometimes I'm sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck? Because I was sitting here thinking, like, what happened to me in that time? I was like, fuck, I was in the period like that too.
Not the Ace of Pentacles.
Yeah. And then we got battle upright and snake inverted. You beat the snakes.
Chop them snakes in the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Chop them snakes.
But with that Ace of Pentacles, you are getting your rewards.
I was gonna say the Ace of Pentacles means you're getting your blessings.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what I'm getting heavily with this is you've had a vision with the Hermit, Three of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You had a vision of something that you desire. And this is coming from a Seven of Cups, like oversphere, where you've been in your mind, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. But you've made up your mind silently of something that you wanted, and while the world around you threw distractions, you didn't get distracted. You've kept moving on that path. I'm Three of Pentacles right there. You've worked with the divine. You've worked with yourself. You've worked with those around you at this point. Like whatever dream you've been thinking is coming true. The distractions they're ceasing. That eclipse energy, those past energies that have been hanging on to you, trying to keep you distracted, they gone. They poofing away. I'm gonna let you talk though. I've been talking for 31 minutes.
Oh, look at you. Sorry, I had to get my breakfast and coffee in, y'all.
No, listen.
I'm useless without it.
And if you need any of these, let me know. I got you.
Page of Swords reversed. Okay. I don't have my little cheat sheet with me.
Oh, you're good. So that's a plan failed, because with the Page of Swords upright is like ambition. He's holding the sword,
Right.
he's thinking, he's learning how to use it.
Okay.
Someone didn't know how to go up against you, or someone thought that you didn't have the skills or like the mental capacity to move forward in this. It's like, oh, you're weak-minded. Or like, oh, there's no way you can be stronger than me. I've gone through this, that, and the other. Well, you don't know what other people have gone through.
I was going to say, everyone's fighting their own battles all the time. You never know what someone's going through.
And I'm also getting, someone thought that you weren't mature enough to have what you wanted with the Ace of Pentacles to the Page of Swords inverted.
Man, that is my ex
Like,
to a T.
Someone thought like you're not ready for this, or this is too big for you, but it's too big for the other person, because it's always that stupid projection joke. It's literally the only reason they don't want you growing. They too small for it, and they know that if
They're
you
not
get
ready.
it, you'll help them with it, and they shrunk down. They aren't ready to grow, and that's fine. We all grow at our own time, but don't be a bitch. Like, I don't know how else to put it, y'all.
Listen, mama didn't raise no bitch.
Mama did not raise no bitch.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. Well, let's see. Is
But she
anything
did
else?
raise crybaby.
Ah!
I will admit
So
that.
hard right there. That's so hard.
I will cry it out, but listen, it will be done.
But
I
I
will
ain't gonna
cry.
bitch. I ain't no bitch.
I'll bet you a little bit though.
A little bit. Ooh, I love those cards.
Yeah. Transition fell out upside down. So something is not ending. Pinpoint blank. Pinpoint. So some
Point
of y'all
blank,
might have
period.
like, who is out there? Because I've seen you. Who out there doing that? Who's throwing the dart on the
Oh.
map trying to find a location to go?
King of Cups reversed. Listen.
I don't know why I'm picking up father figure from that though.
See,
Like father's disapproval.
you.
That someone wanted you to go through like a disapproval of your dad's trauma again. Like someone, it's like maybe you're a mama's boy or a mama's girl, but then they knew you had a bad relationship with your dad, or maybe you have a bad relationship with men in general. However, someone was trying to get you back in that mindset so that you wouldn't move forward, or that you wouldn't move forward with some form of like action. And even with the King of Cups, like masculinity is just that moving forward on the physical. With them holding the cups, that could be admitting your feelings. That could be moving forward with plans, ambition. Like someone wanted you to be afraid to do that, but you're ready to. You're not stuck in your head. You think, you plot things through. You're intuitive. That's just how it is. There's a difference.
yeah, absolutely. I'm glad you said father figure, because as soon as it fell out, I'm like, why am I thinking about my dad?
Yeah, because
Rest
that's
his soul. But yeah, no, that's crazy. All right, you know what? All right, hang on. We're gonna
Okay,
pick up
babe.
something else. We gonna pick up something else. You got all the little quirky decks. I love it.
dude. I love these things. I'm looking in for more. I gotta get some more.
Hell yeah. Listen.
Oh yeah, that tarot deck came in, y'all. I could do my tarot readings now.
Nice.
So expect those either tonight or tomorrow. I'll work on them tonight, but expect them soon. I know there's 2 people waiting on them. I got the notification today, so they're coming through finally.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your patience. I know I've been telling y'all it, but thank you so much for the patience. I truly appreciate it.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Ooh. Oh, this is destined to happen, baby. This luck is
I
destined.
was
Fate
saying,
inverted, that's destiny.
luck and fate inverted. Absolutely, 100%. You
Or
know,
someone didn't predict this luck either.
I was going to say, it's almost like somebody wasn't predicting that they were going to get so lucky.
That's
in
you
whatever,
collective.
I was going to say, and that's as a collective, just for whatever situation you feel like it wasn't meant to be. Like it wasn't, it wasn't meant for you. But it was, I mean, clearly.
And I was gonna say too, like, remember the devil always play a trick. Like, the things on the physical only slow down to test to see if you are willing to walk that path, because it takes patience for things to grow. You ain't gonna grow a tree in a day, and that devil gonna be around, poking you. I'll go do this. I'll go do that. Oh, someone's doing this. Oh, someone's doing that. It's that trying to get you distracted. But I don't even want to say spiritually. Internally, like a soul point where you're at. You've had enough deja vu moments. You've had enough key points, enough dreams to know like where I'm heading is where it's gonna be. But you're like, also with it, it's like you've detached from it because you know it's coming to you. So you're literally in the perfect liminal space to just get what you desire. But then even when you get it, it's not like you're overexcited for it. You're just accepting of it. So you're allowing yourself to have more. You're not just being like, oh, thank goodness, and then like blockading it off. You're allowing more to flow through.
Right. And that's so important because like once something, I feel like not the collective, but just in general.
Yeah.
When you finally get something that you've been either, manifesting, praying about, it's like it just stops there for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And I think it's a lot, you have that relief that like, oh yes, I had this thing happen, or, had this good news, or this and that happened. So I'm good. I don't have to worry about it no more. Which is, that's fair. But also at the same time, you still have to keep praying about the situation, keep pouring into, the good intentions, the, blessings, big and small.
Oh, yeah.
My mom always preaches that. You have to count your blessings big and small. And you always have to be thankful and grateful for them.
The first lesson is the fact that you're awake right now. Like you got up out the bed.
I was going to say.
You had a bed, damn.
Oh, listen.
I've been there, done that, still there.
Absolutely.
It humbles you.
It do. And, it's the little things a lot anymore. Ooh.
You're unbound. Again, I'm telling you, y'all guys are unbound from whatever this was. And this really could have been like a mental blockage that you were going through where you felt like people just weren't ready for you, or that you were too much or too little, or that you needed to overstep. That's you future thinking. That's you knowing like how much you can be, but you're seeing it spiritually, but you're allowing that to literally be too much weight on you.
And you are never too much. If someone tells you that you're too much, then they're just not enough. How's that? Like I said on Monday, whenever someone tells me I'm too much, well then I'm not going to water myself down. If I'm too much, you can go find less, or you can choke on it.
I am watered enough, actually. Thank
you.
I have enough nutrients in me for me, and that's all I
Right?
care about right now. Y'all can pick my fruits when I hand them to you.
There you
Because you ain't
go.
picking my damn fruits, period. I'll pick them for you.
There you go.
I'll make sure you get someone lied.
Oh.
Someone lied about you being bound this whole time as
Oh.
well. I don't know why I said this whole time, because it doesn't feel like it doesn't, I mean, maybe for that, the 2-year period, 3-year period, but I was about to say someone like made some form of like contract, and then the elevator started going off. So
Oh. That was the elevator? That was crazy.
I'm pretty sure that was an elevator. I don't know what that was. It felt like an elevator though. But I don't know. This is like a spiritual contract. Someone could have like tried to forge you. Someone's been using you on altar. Straight
I
point
was
central.
gonna say,
Because the
I
only way
feel-
that happens is when people are using you on an altar.
Yeah, I feel like this is false use of something.
Yeah, like false reading, divination, abuse. There's someone, again, like yesterday, how we were picking up about that person trapped in the crystal ball in the star table. Someone's like got caught for doing some fucked up shit. It's like one after the other though. Oh, you're just divination abusing. It's whatever. oh, you have an altar of someone, okay, you need to stop. And then it's just getting worse and worse. Like, you've been plotting on this person. You've messaged how many people to do this, and you've been declined how many times? How much money have you spent? Like, it's something about falsified documents. Maybe someone, like, because I'm even getting, like, screenshots, but you can inspect Element and change that easily. Like, someone was doing that as well to try to get something to look differently. And that's come out. Like, that's not at all.
Yeah, I just keep getting like false use.
Yeah.
Or
false use of power, or even like spiritual authority too. Like, yeah, you can do that and it's cool. Like, if you have those gifts, do it, but do it in the upright. Do it for benevolent reasons, not malevolent. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm getting too. Like, a lot of, we went over this on Monday,
Yeah.
a lot of people who do the things that, you and I do, the readings and everything, they do it for like malicious intent. They do a lot of false readings, or
and that's really what I'm picking up here too. Like, someone literally gave a fake reading, and it's not even like they lied.
Just to make a quick buck.
Yeah, they just lied. Like, oh yeah, collectives, like, they're busted. They ain't gonna get nothing. Like, that's how I'm really feeling. But
right.
Someone's also trying to keep you distracted, or a King of Cups distracted, or stuck in their mind to not know how to move forward and work with you with these laws. So this could be someone, confirmation with that notification. That literally could be someone you see as a father figure, or someone that is healing a father wound, or just like someone who's holding that like father role. Like, they're able to help you. They're able to not necessarily nurture you, but mentor you.
Mentor. That's what I'm getting. Like a mentor or father figure.
It's very interesting.
I was gonna say, I walked in on a lot of stuff.
Yeah. You could probably tell by Monday, my readings do not stay one track. We bing, 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 bing.
Bing bong.
We got too much stuff going on.
No, for real.
But you're not obsessed with this person because you're too busy ascending. That's the whole point. That's why, like, someone's really starting to see, like, why. And again, that's coming through again. I said at the beginning of the reading, why is just coming through. So I want you to know why all this. They're not obsessed with this individual. They're not obsessed with you. They don't have an attachment. They're literally just working on themselves. And also with false and this, someone keeps saying that you're doing readings about them. If you do readings or you watch them, it's like, or they think like this, it's the whole issue. Remember like 5 years ago when everyone was like, oh, it's sun sign is Leo or sun sign air sign. And everyone thought like it meant that one person. The sign doesn't have to be your sun. It could be anywhere in your whole fucking chart.
In your chart.
It doesn't matter if it's your houses, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Pluto, doesn't matter. Someone needs to get that through because they keep hearing your sign, your sun sign, or something that you remind them of, and they keep thinking that it's either you or it's about them. Get out of your head. It's not about you. There are more people, like, your name is Bill. How many Bills exist on this earth? Like, shut up.
Not
like,
me yawning.
Maybe their name is Bill.
Listen, do you know how many Bills are on this damn planet?
It's like the same thing with John. You go John, you go Bo. Like, there are so many names. And there are so many people with the same last name too. Like, if you're gonna get mad at something and you know you didn't do it, then get real with yourself and back up. Don't act like don't play that game because it's gonna fuck you up. Someone just likes to play games. I
Not lust on the bottom though.
That fucking stupid ass strawberry image popped in my head again. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh.
It's in this deck too. It's a stupid. Here, I'm gonna just hand you it because I know you want that. I know you want that deck. I might as well just give you that. I'll just cleanse it and just give it to you at this point because you. They lied. Listen, this false reading gave them a bound. So stop lying about yourself. You're bound to divinity. You don't have ops. You're not ops to the divine masculine. Someone's waking up to that. That's why things are moving forward.
Oh.
For someone that hasn't been single, sexy, or successful, or this person is seeing you as a high priestess, someone that's no longer single or have money, I don't know. They're just not, they don't have that glow no more. But someone knows that you're not mad at someone that might have been your divine masculine at one point, but you have free will to say no.
Not love affair with the sneaky link from earlier. What is going on?
And then thrills inverted. Someone knows you don't want to. Someone knows you don't want a sneaky link with them.
Oh.
That's how someone's thinking. They think it's them because I don't know. Like,
it feels very personal towards the person or people that the situation is about. Like, they are taking it way more personally, is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, really bad tripping over it. Like, I don't know. It just feels very heavy to me.
Yeah. It's like confusing for me. So you might be picking up on I'm picking up on other people because like someone's looking at them like, why are you upset that they didn't hook up with you? Or why are you mad that you didn't get to hook up? You know,
waves, emotions, worry, fear.
This is an ego death beyond belief.
I was gonna say this feels more egotistical.
Because it's like this person isn't mad at you; they're mad at themselves because you're not their off. It's like they're intimidated by your divinity, or they don't want to ruin it.
Man, hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go, Mama,
because this is hitting really close to home for me personally. Just, I'm not gonna throw any names out there, you know, because I don't know. He watches YouTube. He might come across it.
Listen,
who knows?
You'd be surprised. People crazy these days.
I know it. People be doing crazy. Oh! Nurturing.
This person, they just upset. I don't know. I heard it. It was so funny. They're upset because you're not nurturing with them. Like, why do they get to go out and do this?
Right.
Why aren't they helping me?
I think that's the heaviness that I'm feeling. Yeah. That, you know, why are they so happy moving on and moving forward, and I'm just stuck is what I'm getting.
Yeah. But this person also isn't coming to you. And again, mentorship. This person's trying to keep someone else away from you who could give you like that mentoring or who can give back to you. Mm-hmm. This person...
They're trying to hold you back from what is meant for you, is what I'm getting.
They put themselves in a competition, or they just didn't really step forward. But they had the position. It's like they knew they had it. But again, people get so comfortable in your energy. They get so comfortable knowing that, oh, I got them. It must be so easy. No, you don't have anything ever. Even when you think you do, you don't.
Longing reversed. Isolation reversed.
Ooh.
I think what it is they are, at least this is what I'm picking up. It's like this person is wanting you to long for them. They're wanting
but
you
they want you to be open about it. Isolation
right.
inverted. They want you to be like, why the fuck are you doing this? Like they want you to fight back.
To basically run back to them, yeah, and put up a fight where the situation just doesn't require a fight. Whatever.
Bonnie and Clyde relationship is really what I'm hearing. Like someone.
Ooh, I'm so glad you said that because I was picking up. I couldn't remember the names for a second, but I'm like, this just feels like a weird dynamic.
It is Bonnie and Clyde. Like someone knows that you would be like a ride or die, but you don't look like you'd be about this stuff, but you are. Not necessarily like physically, but like spiritually. You got that spiritual backing. So if someone puts the heat on you, you just put your ancestors on them. That's how someone's seeing you, like a balance of both worlds. Mm-hmm. But they have to come to you because you're already here on the damn physical. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're trying to bring something spiritual down, and you're already up there. They have to bring that to you. That's how it has to work. They don't want that, though. They want you to do the work because, again, you're the feminine energy. You're supposed to be nurturing. That doesn't mean to give. And the divine feminine is not supposed to be nurturing. The divine feminine is to build up and support things that need to be supported and to tear down things that need to be torn down. That is that emotion. That's what water does. It erodes shit or it grows shit. It's what it does. That's what you do with that nurturing energy. Someone needs to get that different because they're going off of the roles like traditional, like man, female. Like, yo, you have to do all this for me and I can do this. No. Because even if it was traditional, I doubt that this person would even still work or want to put in the full masculine role. They would still want to slack off and be like, oh, well, I want this and I want someone to do that for me still. They wouldn't be a go-getter. They'd be too comfortable with you.
That's what I'm picking up too. Is like they're too comfortable with your energy. They're too comfortable in what you bring to the table to show you what they can bring to the table.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where like the love affair, yeah, I don't know.
Because all they
It's
can
like,
bring to the table is sex. Or the fantasies or some form of like sensual. And it's like, that's cool. But you are way more than an object. And
Right.
there are things that
Absolutely.
I don't know. I mean, I do know,
Absolutely.
but it's like a soft wall I just hit. I don't know why I hit that soft wall, but that's I said I don't know. Someone doesn't know if they can be more than that.
Or
Someone
maybe
doesn't.
feel like they're not good enough to be more than that.
Yeah, maybe that's been like all they've been seen as in life as well, and they've allowed that to distract them from who they really are. That Three of Cups to Hermit, they haven't really took time to delve deep because they've been so busy teaming up, clicking with other people and Page of Swords, King of Cup, both inverted, not giving themselves that nurturing that they need.
You can't pour from an empty cup.
No, there's
Can't pour
there's a
from an empty
hole
cup.
in your bucket, dear Liza.
Oh, I remember that from being a kid. Oh.
I've been saying that for the past, however, someone wants to say hello to you now that this ritual's done.
Oh.
Or that the ritual's backfired. Done. They're done doing someone might be done doing rituals. And we went from 34 to 44 inverted. So like,
Oh, dang.
this person might have had a hand in some ritual and they withdraw in their hand. They're like, hi. By the way, I see it now. Or they want to come in and be like, no, you don't.
Oh, not the veil.
But it's like, and it's because of this. You don't hold on to grudges. Someone's playing on the fact that you don't hold on to grudges and hoping that they can trick you into you being nice and cozy with them so they can pull you back in and fuck you up later. That's their plan.
Familiarity.
They're no longer doing like a ritual. They want to stop you on your pathway. The only way to do that is
Today. Not today.
Bitch, did that happen just now?
Good vibes now in the moment, I swear.
Someone's living in the fucking moment with this shit. They think it's gonna work. This could have happened today. The first step of that could have happened today. Flying monkey inverted.
Vacay.
This person might be like, hey, let's go somewhere. Be careful.
I would be very wary within the next 48 hours or so if you have
Yeah.
anybody reach out to you that you haven't talked to in a while, especially if it is some type of ex, partner, fling, or, some type of romantic involvement. I would be very wary of their intentions.
Because we have divine masculine beginnings and karma. This is what's coming in. It's like, this might be your final test. And for some of you, it's going to be easy. For others of you, it might not be. This love affair might not even be like a sexual thing. It literally could be anything.
Mm-hmm. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually.
And it's like, do you want to
drag yourself back into that?
Yeah.
Or
like, where do you want to go? Are we going to entertain the swine, or do you want to go get your pearls? I don't mean to say it like that, but that's literally how it's being put on to me. Like, your answers just want you to know, like, you've done all the work. The eclipse has got everything done. Where are you going to go? Because now you have a clean slate. How are you moving? But don't make yourself feel like you're doing something bad. Don't make yourself feel like you're going to sell yourself out. You know when you're going to head down the wrong path. Do what you...
trust your intuition.
Yeah, just trust your intuition.
Trust your intuition.
Talk to your guides. If your ancestors and your guides don't respond to you, it's because you need to make that decision on your own. So at that point, you need to sit back, meditate, journal, do what you need to do to figure out what you need to do. If they respond to you, they'll tell you the answer. You just listen to the answer and move forward. Ask your questions, of course, but don't get an answer and then go against what you give. Especially if you're getting answers from anyone at the crossroads, Papa Legba especially, he'll just fuck you up. If he tells you don't do this and then you do it, it's what, bye. He will just let you get your ass kicked, and he'll meet you at the next stop and be like, well, do you want to do this again, or do you want to go this way?
You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
We got both. But that could be something as well. Papa Legba has been coming up for a minute too.
Oh.
Somebody did not want you to work with your ancestors. Point blank period. This person does not want you connected to, they want to unplug you, is what I'm hearing. From your north node. From this new beginning that you're having. Because you're not concerned about someone stealing from you in a community because they're not doing love spells on you. Something's unblocked. And someone's expecting for you not to be worried about manipulation happening when it comes to someone's breakup due to their chakras.
Oh. Ooh.
So this could be someone trying to come in and let in as a love affair. This could be someone that was like recently divorced, or they got out of a relationship, or they got away from someone and they want to like come to you and admit everything and then have like a whole like Hallmark romance, like, oh my God, I tell you everything and now we have sex. Like that's literally that's how I feel.
But that's not how it works.
The movies are interesting though. That's literally how it feels though. Someone's like, oh my God, by the way, they were gonna do rituals on you, they're trying to kill you. I love you, can we have sex now?
No.
And it's like, what do you mean?
No, we're not doing that.
You just want that sacral energy. So you can
I was gonna
manifest your
say.
best desires and not get your karma. But you're gonna get triple for your trouble if you fucking even do this. It ain't gonna be double, it'll be triple. Because you know this person's in the North Node. You know this person talked to the ancestors. So why the fuck you think they're gonna ignore the ancestors? Someone could even be trying to do that. Mental fog, that purple candle, that teal candle I was seeing, someone might be trying to block that off from you. So if you aren't getting answers from your ancestors, trust your gut. If you can't get it up here, you trust your heart. If you can't hear your heart because your third eye's blocked, trust your gut. That's the last thing that can be balanced. But you need to make sure that your pH level is good. You know, be around water when you do so you can actually receive messages.
Man, I feel very heavy with this today.
My heaviness is in my feet though. Because it's like someone doesn't know how to move forward. That's how I'm feeling it. But what are you feeling?
I'm feeling it in my third eye.
Oh my God,
Like my head hurts.
Yeah. So someone does not know how to move forward spiritually. Or someone doesn't have, this could even be someone trying to talk to their ancestors to how to move towards you and they're not able to do it. So that, help you out in a way, just be around water.
That makes sense.
Or trust your gut. What actually makes you feel the best? Do you enjoy where you're at or do you see something better in the future? And let that trust lead you forward.
Because I'm picking up on this person doesn't know how to approach you anymore because of the fact that you are so in tune spiritually and mentally and emotionally, and they feel as if they're almost not good enough or like worthy enough because they're not on that same level that you are. And I think that's why this is just kind of hitting me a little personally today.
Yeah.
Because it's literally the exact same situation with one of my exes.
Listen, we share similarities on this channel.
Because I have been very locked in for a while now, very much tapped in.
Yeah, you've been locked in on a lot of levels. Like you, from the first day to now, different person. Like literally different person. It's been amazing watching you grow.
And that bothers one of my exes because he thinks that he's as in tune or tapped in that I am, but he puts way too much effort into it, like almost like a desperation.
Yeah, like, oh, look what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of how one of my roommates was. They kept, like, they handed me the Egyptian Book of the Dead. They handed me, like, a Solomonic Grimoire. And it was like, this is cool, but I don't need this stuff. I've already, like, you can talk to me about it. Don't just hand me this stuff. Like, I'm going to, like, be, ooh, and go to you about it. Like, that's cool, but... And I feel like that's how someone kind of wants to come to you as well. Like, they don't know how to. So if someone does come to you that way, like, oh, like, don't be afraid to talk to them about it. And this person could have also had a bad experience.
Yeah.
And that's what kept them from talking to their ancestors. This could be someone that, like, maybe they picked up a cursed item, or they disturbed something, they were added to a ritual they didn't know, and they had, like, a traumatic event. It's like they don't know how to heal from that, but they know that you also do, how all that works. So it's like they find solace in that, but
they're seeking it for the wrong reason.
Yeah. It's like, I know that you're this, and that, and I know, how your earth angels work. I know that your sacral chakra, I know your traumas and stuff. I know what centers to hit. Someone just wants to go in, like, literally use you for sex, and the only reason why is because they get rid of their demons.
That's their coping mechanism.
They either spread demons or they get rid of them, and they're tired of spreading them and want to get rid of them. But that literally might give you an STD, whether spiritual or physical. Like, it's going to cause you internal harm, and you don't need that.
Absolutely not. We're not about that life.
Because, like, yeah, you can do your yoni cleanses, yeah, you can do your spiritual baths and whatever, but is it really worth it at the end of the day for you to feel drained, to spend all that money on all that stuff, to go through the experience? You know, is it all worth it? Is that truly what you desire, or is that just in the moment where you're feeling it?
I was gonna say, take some time to reflect, meditate, and make sure, if a situation were to present itself, is this something that you actually want to do, or is it just something you are feeling in that moment? Think about what could happen afterwards, how you're gonna feel afterwards, how it's going to, affect you 24, 48, however many hours from then. You have to take all of that into consideration before you dive into something that you got yourself away from, because you know how it turned out the first time. Is it worth taking a chance for the second time?
Right. Because we have jealousy and envy, awakening thoughts, and health concern. But with health concern, I'm getting more like heartbreak or some form of emotional damage. Because it's like someone is jealous of you fully. It's like they see it. They just, why are you doing it without me? We were supposed to do this together. Well, you threw yourself out. You didn't want to go. This person didn't think about the damage it would have caused. Oh, we're on the same contract. Oh, we're divine partners. If I get hurt, they'll get hurt. Yeah, you both will get hurt and you'll mirror experiences, but you're not the same person. You healed and you move forward. This person hasn't. Because I'm literally just seeing it here. Like, this is literally both of y'all. Like, you north node, they south node. That's just how it is. That's what someone's awakened to. Like, you tried to, but they didn't want to.
And you have to make sure, like I said, is it gonna be worth?
I don't know why the name Dylan's coming up, but the name Dylan is coming through.
Oh.
Confirmation list of Dylan's coming. I don't know who's named Dylan, but Dylan's not confused no more. Okay. Sorry, that's for me a little bit. What the fuck? Sorry.
Oh.
2024.
Listen,
I thought it was
2024
3. No,
was
that was.
a little crazy for me.
That was 4.
Not him staring off into space.
Wow. Sorry, I had to think. Sorry. I didn't do that right at all. Fuck. I'm back.
Lord have mercy. And we're back.
And scene. All right, no, but
I almost said that too.
no, that was yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? So, okay. They realized that they were just trying to destroy you, or if people see that this person was just destroying you. You had a solid relationship. You weren't manipulating anything within your life. And this isn't even given someone that has a criminal history. This is someone that this is like the beginning of a friendship or a beginning of like a renewal of something. I'm picking up with those 4. And someone just wanted to destroy you. So it's not even that they just didn't want to elevate. They didn't want to go through the troubles. That's what I'm getting. Rising star inverted. Someone did not want the spotlight. It's like, oh, I don't want you getting big because I don't want attention. But you don't have to have a public appearance to be a rising star.
Absolutely not.
And someone doesn't get that. It's like maybe you are just like that popular learner. Like, you're isolated, you're in your space, but you're known. That's just how it would have been. Someone's realizing that. So they were just jealous because of that attention. I don't know. It's that abandonment wound. Someone thought that maybe you're going to leave them because of it, but you kept reassuring, I'm going to be here. And I get that. I have abandonment issues too. It's rough.
It is.
But communication is key. And this person was not thinking. I mean, again, they might have been in like a really bad mental space, and that's what they caused this whole destruction.
That's what I was picking up on too. It was like it's almost as if they are kind of with jealous and envy. It's like they're jealous of the fact that you are basically this ray of sunshine, this glowing star, where, like you were saying, how the, being known isn't, like Brad Pitt, type paparazzi worthy, or, it's, maybe you go down to the market and you recognize 3 people and they stop and say, hey, and they start to talk to you. And it's like everywhere you go, you see somebody and then this person, that you were in a relationship with just had some form of, like, I'm getting animosity,
Yeah.
that
Because
you're
it's
so
like,
friendly.
it's like, oh, how's so-and-so doing? I don't want to talk about so-and-so.
Right.
It's like anytime they would talk to people, they knew they were attached to you, and it's like, they felt like they were in your shadow. Because again, manipulation, relationship inverted, someone couldn't manipulate the fact that a relationship was broken, or the fact that they were distorting something within a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's like, end of the day, it's all about money for these people. But because I kept hearing like, oh, I just, I knew they were blah, 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 money, 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 who cares? It's given community too. Someone wanted a community, but they weren't ready. You were that test for a community living.
And they weren't ready. You showed that you were ready. You showed that you were willing to put in the work. But they just simply weren't ready. And so therefore you took your own pathways.
Mm-hmm.
You took your own path onto healing and, going about your own business, going about your own way,
Mm-hmm.
and glowing up and doing the things that you needed to do to heal. And they see that, and now they're jealous.
I mean, shit, you could have left this person on vacation. You know what I mean? You could have went on vacation. Like this, you could have left this person and then immediately just like, I want to de-stress. Like, I got to get away for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do that to get a sneaky link.
Mm-mm.
Thrills inverted with sneaky link. Someone thought you were going on vacation to go fuck someone or a sneaky link. You didn't do that. That's an old cycle of yours. Maybe that's an ancestral, like a parent cycle that you had. You don't do that no more.
Right.
So
that's what I'm picking up on too.
Yeah,
like
'cause
maybe it
it's
was
like-
an old coping mechanism.
yeah, we all have our ways. It's like, I don't know, someone genuinely thought like, oh, the only reason why you got away was because you're hitting up with someone who's a sneaky link. This could even be like you're leaving like an abusive roommate or abusive situation, and someone that you don't even know, or well, not even you don't know, but someone that they don't know comes to get you. And they're like, oh, they're fucking that person. They had to be fucking that person. There's no way they can't be, because how the hell do they know them? Because they know that you might not have known someone at that time. Maybe you met them recently or however. But it's like, oh, they're fucking already. You know that they had to be fucking. The only reason that they're like this is because they're fucking. No.
You don't have to be in a physical relationship with someone, to be friends. Like, men and women can be friends.
I don't get why that's a whole issue
I
as
know,
well.
that's a whole issue. Men and women can be friends without boinking each other. Like, it is possible, y'all. I know. I'm sorry. I
It's
had to
funny
put it
because it's
that way.
literally like
Because
someone has abandonment issues though when it comes to continue though.
But that's true. Like, you can have friends of the opposite sex and not have any physical ties to it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And again, that goes down to maturity.
I was gonna say, I think that's also where the jealousy's coming into as well.
Maybe they just too used, like, oh, you better than me. You don't want to fuck me. No, I don't. We just don't do that. It's because I don't know. Like maybe you had a roommate that wanted to do that, and they upset because he didn't want to do it no more. Maybe you used to. You stopped. I don't know.
Or like a really close, like, I don't know, childhood friend.
Yeah.
Or someone
It's just
you
someone
grew
that
up
you.
with,
I don't.
or
Dude, this is going into some trauma territory.
someone
y'all.
you got really close with. I know.
Because I was about to say this could have been like a child, because we used a childhood friend. The first thing that came to my mind was like, this could be a childhood friend that you all experimented with. I'll leave it like that at like a young age.
Mm-hmm.
And they wanted to come back into your life to relive that again. And they're jealous because you moved on from that. That's an old way of being.
It's an old coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Because you have grown. You have, shown that you're more mature. You're ascending, Oh?
Well, this person can't send evil eye to you anymore. It's not working because they lied to get you out of a house, or they lied to get you kicked out of a house, or they, divine masculine inverted, false nerve in house. This could have been someone that, again, you were living with that was just lying about you, sending you evil eye, making you act out in a specific way, or trying to manipulate you. And it's just like, it was a whole illusion that someone had for such a long time. It's like, so-and-so was never like this. Collective was never a bad person. Collective was never jealous or envious. Collective wasn't like lustful. They were just determined to get to the next phase, and they knew how to. I feel like I'm about to cry, but I'm not. So someone's like crying. Like they really feel bad.
So heavy.
Because it's like my shoulders are getting that weight now. It's like,
It's like in my chest and like my head hurts.
Because someone's watching you. With the third party snitch, I'm not even, because I'm getting a lot of it from it, a lot of different things from it, but I'm getting like someone's been watching you since maybe either July 4th of 2024 or September 12th, either one, but like they've been watching you and they see like, what the fuck, you just keep
getting
glowing better.
up. You keep, like you said, you keep getting better. You keep glowing up. You keep, reaching those goals and those milestones, and it is just pissing them off.
Yeah, it's like, I know you've been lying about them now. There's no fucking way in hell that this person would have done any of these things. There's no way. And they're starting to, again, the childhood friend. This could be not even just, we're talking like from middle school to all the way to like baby youth. Like, these could all be childhood friends. I was kind of seeing that confirmation with that. Man, I love when she uploads. She's my favorite. Anyway, like that, and they're really sitting there like, you were never really like that. Like, and even if you were, it's like, no, you were going through things. Like maybe they're trying to base your whole attitude off of a depressive phase of your life.
I was gonna say a depressive episode.
And they try to send you evil out, like, oh, they still like that. They still like that. No.
And that's just not the case. They
might have met you at a rough part of your life where you were giving off that same energy and they wanted you stuck in it. But it's genuinely like you're not at all. And physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, it's like, who are you now? Because it like
it's almost as if they're pissed off because you're almost unrecognizable to them now that you've gotten yourself out of whatever situation it was.
I am rubber and you are glue. What you throw me goes back to you. That's literally how someone feels right now, because someone is you're not blocked anymore when it comes to fake love. That's being trapped. All this fake love is gone. You're unlocked. You're free from whatever the fuck jail they had you in. When it came to you finding real love or real companionship or getting out of your mind or getting out of an energy field of feeling like you don't deserve or you can't have, that shit's gone. That person's stuck in there now because that's where it belongs. It don't need to be on you. Why in the hell do you not deserve things?
Not soulmate reversed.
They gone. They off your spiritual contract. Bye-bye. And I'm picking up Medusa energy or like a shapeshifter as well.
A ditto.
Yes. No, a mimic.
Ooh. Karmics.
I'm picking up like a mimic box. I don't know if y'all know what that is, what a mimic box is, but it's literally like, it's a box with a mirror in it, and it usually has like a doll in it. It's stuffed with a bunch of shit. And they use it to literally copy your energy. They use it to mimic you. They don't need to carry the box on them. But that mirror, it's either, oh my God, I forgot how it all goes. I'm not gonna break it down too much. I don't want people knowing. But they will literally have it to mimic, and then you can also puppeteer that doll to make you mimic actions. But someone can't do that anymore.
Man, my head hurts so bad right now.
I'm telling you. When I have interesting ancestors that were some high priestess back in the day, and they know some weird shit. They'll come through like that sometimes, and that head pounding is a sign of them, because anytime that happens, my eyes just get really wide and I stare off into space. And it's just like,
I was gonna say, I feel like I've just been staring at this pile of cards.
Yeah. they'll come through.
My dad's probably like looking down on me like, girl, what are you doing? I'm like, listen, Dad, I'm doing my best.
That's all we can do in these times. Oh my goodness.
I'm doing my best. Oh. The high priestess reversed.
Someone's not as smart as they thought they were.
No.
So someone might be book smart,
but not street smart.
And someone might be street smart, but not book smart.
Listen, it could be either or.
Regardless, this person is not spiritually smart, because the high priestess is in.
Right. Obviously,
I gotta stop doing that. That's
they're
why
not
people get mad at me.
spiritually aligned, and it pisses them off because you are.
Because you operate from your heart. Venus, you might be a Venusian or just have that sort of energy. That's why someone can't cause conflict when it comes down to house. You love. It's like I don't know. Even since those dates, someone's been getting hate and just awful events in their house because there's no love. And I'm hearing the term healing home, which is bad. Anyone who calls a house a healing home is a trap. They want to just torture the fuck out of you.
Oh, not you getting the hiccups as
I'm
you try to
telling
explain
you.
this.
So someone's realizing that the healing house that they made is now starting to heal them. Not funny, but you made it the label, and if you any smart at all, you know that every house, every room has a spirit attached to it.
9 of Pentacles reversed.
And they did not know. And that's another Venus card, by the way. That's
Yep.
Capricorn and Venus.
This is a heavy reading today, y'all.
It's just heavy because it's a lot of weight. That's a lot of healing that someone has to do.
Mm-hmm.
Someone
That's
needs
what I'm
to
feeling.
get.
It's like,
Yeah, I'm feeling like a release, like, but it's as it gets down, it gets like sharper and not colder, but like null. Like it starts to disappear and just feels sharp. Like my spine is like, ugh. Someone's going through it.
I was gonna say, it's someone is just, like you said, really going through it. They have a lot of things that they are carrying, a lot of weight, and it just feels very heavy.
Mm-hmm. But Michael's here, with truth cutting the cords.
Guilt.
Yeah, Michael's there showing him everything. So someone literally could be having a whole revelation right now because something's not over. Something's not over because not all the information has came out yet about your growth, about your talents, or something about Jupiter, about your luck. Something's not over when it comes to. No, something's not over because no one knows. No one can see your luck. It's like you are the genie in the bottle. You're that monkey paw, or the Toby, even if you want to go that far. Like,
Someone asked if you can talk about Degen.
we can talk about Djinn a little bit. I would rather do it in a full video rather than on the live because with these it gets so scattered and my messages are so scattered anyway. But I got you. We will talk about Jinn. We'll go through a few. We won't like. Nah, I'll just give you the whole information. But I don't give a fuck. I'll give you all the information. I'm not gonna hide nothing. Listen, we're in the sun
tired.
cycle. That shit ain't gonna do nothing no more. Listen. So, but someone didn't know about your growth, or someone didn't see this growth within you. That's why something's not over. No, this is coming through so many fucking ways. I'm sorry, y'all. Someone also knew about your growth. Someone knew about what the fuck you went through, but they didn't tell someone about that as well. It's like they just wanted this person to get karma. Someone has a secret vendetta. If you did get kicked out of a house, someone did not want you out of that house. It was only because I'm getting mad because someone is like, oh my God, that's not me. But anyway, someone knows that you didn't do nothing wrong, but you still got kicked out of the house. So they let this I'm hearing nincompoop and imbecile do this shit, and like they let them fuck up their life because this person didn't. Whoever was attacking you had no idea how much you had to go through to grow. So they just let them fucking do this shit to you, not to punish you, but just to get back at them. Because if I'm gonna have to leave someone that I actually like behind because you're a bitch ass, I'm gonna make sure you suffer too. Someone like that's that weight. Someone does not like being angry, and they could be the only sign that we really had out is air inverted. Someone's not speaking. Someone's gonna blow the fuck up. We're talking. I said airhead earlier. We're talking airhead, like literally.
Listen.
Someone's about to go off, because it's like, all because of you, we lost everything. Someone's starting to see the signs now about how you were just being yourself, and someone was in their feelings, and they wanted to change something for you. An earth sign wanted you to stop talking or wanted you to change however it was when it came to alchemy. They wanted to change maybe how you worked.
Not my wrist pulsating as you say that.
Yeah. It's something, I don't know, maybe this person even said that you were too quiet and they didn't know what that Pluto energy.
But see, that's how this works though.
Yeah,
you
you're just
know?
being yourself.
You're being yourself, you're in your own element. It's not something you have to shout from the rooftops.
No.
And that's what they didn't understand, I think.
Because a lot of people like to do that. It's
Which
like,
is totally fine.
do what you gotta do.
You do you do what you are comfortable with. But for a lot of us who are spiritually aligned, we don't shout it from the rooftops. We do it in subtle ways. I mean,
Yeah.
like for me, it's in the jewelry I wear. It's the way I dress. It's the way I present myself. It's, I always carry my tarot deck with me. It's just the little subtle things for
Yeah.
me.
And I don't know, it's like, and that's where the you aren't ready to do this is coming from. You aren't wearing it out on your sleeve and being proud of it, so you're not ready. But you've been proud of it because you're actively doing it.
You're
And
actively doing the work.
so it's just that maybe they don't want you to be demonized. At the end of the day, you get the fuck away. Ooh. Because they just no matter what, they have an excuse.
Return to sender. Thank you.
I don't want that shit. And do not put a return address when I send it back. I don't want I'm sending it back to you because I don't want it. No return address. I'm removing it.
Oh,
Ain't that right?
that's right. What time is it?
Yeah, do we need to get the room for longer or are we good still?
Oh, okay. We're
Okay.
good. Sorry, had to do a time check, y'all.
Okay. Just making sure.
Oh, I love these cards.
I love these were
Oh,
someone's gonna get out of the house.
not the house again.
Because they're not the main male. Or the main male could have been the authoritative figure or someone.
Dude, my head is pulsating.
Because I'm picking up on who this is. And that's why the name Dylan coming through, because it is who I think it is.
Oh, he said I'm watching you.
No, but this person was in their emotions. And I'm just going to use their story and their energy to help y'all out, because I ain't no silly-ass comic reader. I've already done my healing. But this person was really in their emotions. They knew and they seen how people seen you and how they respected you. This person is very intelligent. They just don't have a proper social skill to present that in a proper way due to anxieties, due to abandonment issues, due to just traumas throughout life. And they were using that emotional leverage to seem as if they had like, oh, let me have more authority because I never got to do anything and take care of me, take care of me.
Right.
They did that, reversed the roles on you to make it seem like you were the abuser to get you out of a house. This person is being removed from that house. They're seeing it. This could have been happening since 2021, or this person could be 21 or 20, between the ages of 21 and 28 as well. Or this could have happened
False expectations is what I'm picking up.
yeah.
Just to show.
This is so weird because it's that whole like abuse plot for money, but this person's being removed from this house. And and I'm hearing community, but it feels like a community of friends or like an online group or like a group chat
Okay.
that's been discussing about this person. Because the round table's been coming up for a minute too. I don't know why.
Round table.
Main female.
Oh.
Upright though. Someone didn't expect you to be the main female, and again, like emotional. Didn't expect you to be the main nurturer. You were the actual nurturer, not someone else. That was supposed to be your role. Because a lot of people in these spiritual contracts, when you meet up your soul tribe, they don't follow the rules. A lot of them, like, they believe they can change or they have authority over it because they know about it.
I
But,
was gonna say that's the false expectations that I keep
yeah.
referring back to, because it's like, it's almost as if you came into this situation or this role and you flipped the whole household upside down because they had certain expectations laid out or in their head had certain expectations, and then you came in and it's almost as if you
I want to say fixed it.
Yeah.
That was the first thing that came to my mind was you fixed it.
you
But that's the
started to
issue.
heal it, and then it's almost as if because the expectations this person had in their head were different than what you were doing on the outwardly, it's almost as if it turned their whole house upside down.
Yeah, this is also like it's like you were healing someone in that house as well, and someone else wasn't. But they were expecting because that they were living in that house for them all to glow up together, but it's not. Someone could also be a Mason. I'm really looking at the house and I'm noticing that it's blue, and I keep hearing Blue Lodge. So someone's family could be in the Masons or something of that nature. But you literally like you healed one person and then you showed the demons in another,
Yeah.
and they've just been in like cahoots because it's like, yeah, we'll bring the balance. That's what we're supposed to do, but there is no balance. The balance left when you left. Because one person had all the control, like someone became a slave, basically. This is what I'm really picking up on. I'm telling you, toil and labor, someone became someone's basic slave. Imprisonment. They became trapped in their own house. Their own house felt like a prison. Courthouse and thoughts inverted, distant horizons. Someone could be going to court.
That's funny because I do have court on Friday.
I hope it's not about this, honey. It's bad.
No, it's just my bi-weekly check-in.
Oh boy.
Listen, I gotta joke about it or I'll
No,
cry.
no, see, that's what we have to do. Make light of it. Or the seas will flow, and we don't want those seas flowing.
I have to.
But it's like, I feel like a community of people, because it's like, my God, the way it's really coming through is like, someone could be just throwing this person under the bus. Like, we only did this to this person because you said that.
I can't stop yawning.
So they're like, we're just gonna make sure you get the blame because no one else was like.
Nobody else wanted to step up.
Yeah.
And take responsibility for their actions, it seems like.
No, so they're just gonna throw it all on this one person, but that's their karma because they took all their issues and threw it on you, collective. So all the falsities that they threw on you are truths, and they're getting bashed with it. It's like, oh, I never did that. No, we have proof. Someone has, like, especially if you have stolen documentation. I'm hearing someone still has that, and they're using that as proof. It's like they're what is that? A plea deal, like a subpoena?
This is hitting way too close to home for me.
It's hitting close for home to me too. That's why I'm able to speak about it like this. I'm shifting through it, trying to remove the faces and physicals of people. I'm trying to see this just the spirit of it.
Oh Lord.
But that's what I'm really picking up on, because the 2, 3, that's 5. That's their physical senses. Someone has something on the physical. They're like presenting, like, hey, by the way, this is proof of this. This could even be like cameras in someone's house. Like, yeah, no, this is
screenshots.
Yeah.
Reverting back to that from what you said earlier.
Yeah, like, oh, I thought you said so and so didn't pay you. No, well, here's a screenshot of them saying that they would pay me whenever blah blah blah. But then by this date they were already left, and you block someone or something due to an argument that you all had, and someone's not holding that against you for you to owing them money. Someone could have been trying to use that against you in corporate, like that doesn't hold up, and they've been trying to run that through, so they just like go over it. It's like it's not worth doing this anymore. Because like when you waste time with investigation like this, you can go to jail. Like, it's possible. Like they'll fuck you up for it if you're wasting their time. Someone's realizing that now. They don't want to think about it though. They realize
Well,
it.
too bad, motherfucker, because you're gonna think about it. You're gonna think about what you did to me.
Mature woman inverted, dirty inverted, courthouse upright. Someone might not be able to move forward to you. A mature woman or immature woman might not be able to. Okay, so whether maturity is not about mental, it's about that age.
Sorry, y'all.
So
I was gonna say it doesn't necessarily have to mean the physical age.
Because I was picking up on like someone younger was prevented on moving forward what they needed to do, and with courthouses could be like maybe you unable to go to legal issues, go to court due to something, or I've been with thief, like someone knows that you weren't able to show up to something because something was stolen from you. Like that can't be held against you anymore because they know it's like why the fuck, like they stole, they prevented you from moving forward in your journey and inverted. They wanted to maybe call you like you were immature. There's no way that you just didn't want to. You're just blowing it off, but that's not true. You didn't have transportation to get there. Someone blocked it, either purposefully or there was just a bad day where it didn't happen. I'm really feeling like someone like fully did something.
I feel very attacked.
My bad.
I feel personally
Listen,
victimized again by this reading, y'all.
I think our ancestors are vindicated.
I was gonna say my ancestors are.
Because the gift keeps coming out. I keep putting it back in the deck. There's a gift coming, or the gift is the court.
Like the
And that
outcome.
court,
I was gonna
card
say
was
the
going on.
outcome of your court decisions.
Yeah, someone's high honor. I mean, a thief is losing high honor in the distant horizons. When it comes to a wealthy male, he didn't message someone about a great fortune.
Community.
Yeah, community message of concern about a child who didn't get a courtship due to what they were doing. So you're not in bad health. You don't have any health concerns, mental, physical, emotional. And they're concerned because they lied about a privileged lady trying to keep them to not change for money.
Yo.
Something's not over.
I was gonna say it's not over.
Someone knows they can't cause an ending to this as well. They can't end what's about to happen.
They can't make it their ending
Yeah.
of what they have in their head.
They have no control over this. They can't change something that's already set and bound. For them to be in poverty, or for them to be left out of something that's set in stone. I heard Rosetta Stone after I said that too. Nothing's etched in stone, Rosetta. Damn.
Oh.
That's a song. It's literally called Rosetta Stone by Chuck Sutton.
Okay.
It's a good song. But it's a love song, but it literally, one of the lyrics is nothing's etched in stone, Rosetta, because it's to a love of his named Rosetta.
Damn.
But she was also from a different country, bilingual. So he had to learn a new language to get with her. That's why the song is called Rosetta Stone.
Oh.
But she was also his stone. It's a whole wordplay thing. It's a beautiful song. But someone knows that whatever they writ, this is giving that scribe writer energy. Whatever they're trying to write in your life, it didn't matter. Nothing is ever etched in stone forever. Erosion again. Those waters will bear it down.
Wash it out. Wash it away.
I need actually want to be called the fool before we.
Ooh, I don't even know anymore.
Because we got plenty. I mean, look, listen, we got all these too. Still, listen.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta keep recycling.
I was gonna say, hand me that one. Let's see what this one says.
Yeah, I used this one. No, I didn't. I was imagining using this one. I was being called to it earlier. And I was looking at it. I was like, did I have to use this one?
I imagined it. Because my head is pounding, and I just feel a very heavy energy over me. Let's see. Something tried to jump out. It did not work, though. Let's see what we got. Oh. Shadow.
The shadows are showing. What is that?
Or
That's
somebody's
7.
coming out the shadows.
Yeah, air sign.
Air sign.
Communication.
Again.
Communication about what happened in the dark was coming out.
Lucky. And karmic path.
Karmic path inverted though.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Air sign, either people are talking about how you moved away from this karmic path and how lucky you were about like how you became, or
That's what I'm getting.
yeah.
That's what I'm picking up. It's like you are lucky to have gotten away from whatever situation it was as as the collective, like whatever situation you were going through that was trying to lead you down the wrong path. You were lucky enough to get removed from that.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys. Man.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. On the full moon, that keep coming out. That came out earlier.
And then shift reversed.
Okay, so if they were whatever they were doing, I don't know. Someone needs to look it up for me. 2024, July 4th or September 12th. Was there a full moon on either one of those days? Because I that's what I was hearing. And it came out twice.
I got you.
She got me.
I got you.
But whatever they did on the full moon is being shifted, or whatever they did on those 2 days are being shifted. Think back to those days as well if you can. Meditate on them. Ask your guides for answers because something happened on those dates in that year that someone did on a full moon or around those times to try and shift something. It might have been like before or after the full moon, 3 days before, 3 days after.
July 4th, 2024, not 25. Duh. Hang on.
I'm gonna get a few of these while we're waiting though. Let's see.
It was a waning crescent on July 4th, 2024.
Okay. What about September 12th was the first date that I heard. I'm not too sure why full moon keeps coming out. It might not have been. But tree ships and fathers. This has to do about like a father wound that someone was really playing on. But trees and ships, it's about.
There was not on the 12th, but on the 18th, so almost a week later,
Okay.
2024.
So
in
they
September.
okay. So that's when so that might have been when they were plotting to do that for a week. Because I have been seeing a lot of 7s, and I believe I said that at the beginning. So we're following. I gotta figure out why am I getting it that way? I need to put my puzzle together. But with trees and ship, it's like, I'm getting like family relations, or just that relationship, ancestry moving forward, or that blood bound with a father figure, or just with masculine energies in general, that someone was trying to play on. But it's like authority though. Maybe someone knew you had an issue with authority, or this person that was doing this had an issue with authority and was using their own to abuse you in a sense. Karmic relations, though, however this was a karmic partner. They were there to teach you maybe how to stand on your own, maybe stand on your 2 feet, making sure that you are able to defend yourself.
I'm getting that somebody is jealous of the fact that you were able to get on your own 2 feet and stand up for yourself. Like, that's what I just immediately picked up after you said that.
Yeah, because it's like, why can't I do that? Because you're codependent. But
sometimes I'm too hyper independent.
See, that's the thing. But yeah, you were persecuted, and we have wars and battles. This person literally was just tormenting you, making you seem like you didn't know what you were talking about, trying to derank you.
Trying to make you feel as if you were crazy.
Yeah, you're not a healer. Medicine man or woman, inverted, you're not a healer. Food and hunger. This person might have tried to starve you. Knighthood and farm.
And that doesn't have to be necessarily on the physical either.
No, that could be emotional, mental, they just wanted you drained.
Wanted you
of your authority of the land. Your authority of the land.
That they wanted your energy drained. Your spiritual, your emotional. Like, they just wanted you drained so you would just give up. So you wouldn't fight and get back on your own 2 feet. That's another song by Chuck Sutton. Why is Chuck Sutton my energy so much today? There's another song. I forgot what it's called, but it's literally, one of the lyrics is, I can feel all my energy drain. See? Somebody was trying to drain your energy hard.
And the song is very dude, it's so childish and goofy. But not like the way that you would think. It's like an illusion. It feels like a circus when you listen to it, like a mirror room. I'm not joking. When I'm thinking back to it, I feel like I'm in a mirror room. Because it's dizzy. The song is called Dizzy.
There you go.
That's why someone was doing dizzy spells on you. Straight up. I told y'all yesterday. This is that dizzy spell person. They were doing dizzy spells on you to create illusions around you, that smoke fog mirror, to make it seem like you were crazy
Smoke
that they
mirrors.
were saying.
Smoke and mirrors.
That's why that's coming through. I don't know why I'm getting... And the album that song is on is called I Know What I'm Doing, with the asterisk up beside it. So someone knew what they were doing.
Metaphorically.
Because that whole album is basically about life and growing and moving through things, knowing what you're doing. The whole album is very professional, but Chuck Sutton is a very enthusiastic artist. I'll leave it like that. His music is very sporadic. It's very creative. It's beautiful. But it's such a chaotic mess, that album is. Not mix wise, but just, you can tell that he was going through some shit. And it's like he knew at the end of the day what he was doing. He knew that he was making the right path. Because after that album released, he blew up. So he knew what he was doing, but it's like, do I have the faith in myself to go through it? That was your test from this person. Like, oh, you can do it. Oh, you think you can do this. Oh, you're already doing those things. Can you make it on your own? Can you let me leave you? And you still do.
Right. And now they're mad because you're not running back.
And I just keep hearing all my energy drain again. So you fuck someone up. That's why they're like, oh, they're doing stuff to me now. They have to be doing magic and whatever. No, you didn't get anything. Whoever you summoned to do that is just draining you. So you...
Not me feeling drained after this reading.
I know. That's why I got my food over there.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to dig into my goodie bag after this, y'all.
No, but it's literally like, how do you... I don't get people. Why are you working with demons and shit and then you don't believe that God's there? Are you stupid? Like, if one force exists, the other one has to. It's the balance. There's chaos, but in the middle of the chaos is peace. It's the swirling on the outside that causes the chaos. I don't know. Y'all you'll learn one day. I'm not gonna go through it. I've done it for 2 years. I've told y'all for 2 years. Y'all get it, but the other ones don't.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
I ain't gonna explain it. I am not over explaining that shit no more. Y'all know better by now. Y'all just want to act a fool and then have like, oh, kiss my boo boo. No, kiss your own damn boo boo.
He said no.
Fuck your boo boo. I hope your boo boo get even more boo boo-ish.
Oh.
Not really. That's kind of mean.
All
These
right,
cards
y'all.
are blank, aren't they?
You know that these cards are a little wild, so here we go.
Well, I think I handed you some
getting
blank cards.
Total package.
Oh, shit. But I split the deck in two on accident yesterday. And I put them back in.
Elks?
Yeah, that's they could be part of the Elks. That's a secret society. They could P is their initial. Or someone could have been, I don't know why that came up like that. Someone could have been using their P in Hoodoo.
Daily?
Hopefully not. Man, yeah. Doing it daily does not do anything, by the way. I need Sorry. Your Alta Major Chakra is fine. Because you took the high road. Someone could have short hair.
Deadline.
Also, if you can't read something, let me know. Because I know my handwriting can be...
Oh, no. You're good.
They took an L.
Oh.
Of course they did.
Well, of course they did.
Yeah, they took an L when they tried to swap with you. They lost some money to a false god.
Oh.
I'm hearing Moloch. Who the hell?
All
Sacral
the
chakra
smoke.
inverted.
All the smoke.
All the smoke. Sacral chakra inverted. Someone was trying to be. So this is what they were trying to do was swap. Someone went. It's like maybe you're a dancer or a musician, or you're somewhere in the entertainment scene. This person wanted to be in there, and they were trying to drain your sacral chakra to be that. They can't. They were talking to Moloch to do a child sacrifice on you, and instead of it being an actual child, it's your childish energy. It's your childlike joy, your creativity, your heart. Oops, my bad. That was a me thing. I smacked it.
Oh.
And now I can't sit back. They don't want me sitting back. Someone said something.
I was gonna say, maybe this is this is our ancestors telling us to wrap it the hell up.
They say, okay, you're hitting too hard. You're hitting too
right?
hard.
You're hitting
You
too
weren't
close to
laced.
home.
These people tried to lace you. You weren't laced by them.
Ride or die. That Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah. Someone's a droid. I ain't laughing at you, but this is over. This is over.
Oh.
This is over.
We love you.
This is over. We love you. Period.
Boom. Point blank.
done.
Period.
Your third eye chakra is on point. They don't miss you. Or you don't miss them. However, they don't miss you. Someone don't miss you.
Or you
A baby
don't
mama
miss
don't
that.
miss you.
Oh no.
Well, honey, we don't miss you either.
Oh
Bye.
no.
I don't know who you is, but we don't miss you either.
Baker.
Yeah, they're a baker or a chef.
Okay.
An always. He want to come back.
No.
Always. I'm hearing Danny.
Stop it.
No, I'm not joking. I've dead ass heard Danny.
My ex's name is Daniel.
Oh my god.
Y'all. All right, we're gonna have to wrap this up.
You're protected from all evil.
Ah.
You're protected from all evil. You want to come back, but you're protected. We're hitting close to home here, y'all.
Oh.
Damn.
On that note, I am literally speechless.
Someone's no longer a scribe or Arthur. They can't write nothing in your life no more.
Yeah, Daniel.
You're on your new beginnings coming in.
That's right.
Listen, that's positive aggression right there.
Deja vu.
Deja
Quit.
For a Leo.
If you pull a Cancer, I'm out this door.
X.
My stepdad's the same as Xavier.
Aww.
I'm about. Listen.
Listen, they coming to you. You might be getting initiated right now online. Let me tell you. We have K. Hands up.
That's it. I'm done. I'm so done.
Sagittarius. Seer. Well,
Woo! Anywho.
yay, Soul Tribe. CJ could be someone's name. JC. Fuck, I don't know. They throat chakra not working though.
No.
We have T. They could be a fellow. This nigga keep coming out.
Oh.
He could be from the star system Vega, a fellow Cian. They a plant person.
I'm literally speechless right now.
I seen CT, like a CT scan, and then STD came out. So Kitchen witch, inverted. Someone's not a kitchen witch no more. A Scorpio.
Oh, well.
Well, if you had a Scorpio come up against you, someone's uncle, not a kitchen witch no more. They a Scorpio.
Technically, I'm not a kitchen witch anymore because I haven't been cooking lately.
Her ex.
Yo.
Did something monthly.
I'm about to dip. Like. Done.
That says you.
You.
Contact T in reverse. They lost it all. For doing something weekly. A Catholic. Someone's not Catholic anymore. A year ago, they stopped being Catholic. Oh my goodness.
What just happened?
We have root work H. D. Someone was caught in HD.
Done.
We have the moose.
Done.
We have N was gullible with E. And I.
Not Nate.
I don't know why I just see die or dine and then die, but your digraph node is good. So you whatever you speak and you find with, a past life has been reversed. Someone no longer has short hair. A past life love. Binding inverted though, because it fell back on its back. So someone tried to bind you, but it has to fall back because you're agreeable.
Remember I did that cord cutting.
Yeah. Listen. We have G. We're good, GS. Someone's money going down. GS's money going down. Goins. I keep hearing Goins again. You're not a disagreeable or a handler, or someone's no longer a handler to you, a draconian. Okay, well, bye.
He said bye. Bye, Felicia.
Who are you? Your ex? Someone's not your ex? Someone lied about being your ex. That's what that is. Because your ex inverted, crown chakra upright, someone drives a truck, the grass was greener because it was fake. No one doesn't want revenge no more. Someone who's a druid, don't want revenge to learn. It's not too late. It's not too late for you to take back your grave work for this mentor. You better teach someone how to get rid of their grave work. It's not too late.
Listen, grave work is something
Someone's
else
mother needs to hear that right the fuck now. Mom, you better tell this person how to do that. It's not too late.
Oh, not the mama getting involved.
Are you gonna drag them in? I gotta drag them out. We have MRI scan, CT scan. What the hell?
Calling me.
Someone's daughter?
It's my boo thing.
Oh, return to sender to someone's daughter.
Howdy.
Because they're no longer a tribe, a white shrine of Jerusalem.
Sorry, I'm doing a reading with Zahara right now.
We better end.
We're almost done though. We're currently on live right now as I'm on the phone with you. Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, I apologize. Love you too. Bye. Sorry, y'all. Brief intermission.
We gotta take a breather sometimes. Someone was doing hoodoo on you 5 years ago, though.
Not the hoodoo.
But this is being dismissed. Someone with curly hair, you're no longer under the effects of someone's doing hoodoo to you. It's no longer in God's hand when it comes to an Aries, who's an Eastern star, a woman practitioner. They could be black or a black shriner, a mason. They took the low road.
Oh, you did. You talked about the Mason when we drew those other cards too.
Yeah, someone's not a trafficker. A Gemini's not a trafficker. Z. Okay.
Okay.
Throat chakra inverted.
That's weird because my throat is like super dry right now.
And we have the Eta galaxy with the Arsgads, and yeah, you're not part of ink. You're not inky seeded. You are. I mean, someone's not inky seeded. Someone's an Enlil seed. They keep saying that they're. Oh, I'm an agreeable. No, you're disagreeable. Someone's a child of Inky and not Enlil.
Listen.
Do you want to do the angels?
Yeah.
Let's clear your vibes up.
Lord have mercy, because that hit way too close.
I shouldn't have said you were being initiated because they're like, oh really?
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, watch this.
And then you see, this better not be about me. You calls that like, okay, what the fuck? It's like, my bad, y'all.
All right. Let's see what we're ending on with today.
That's just how spirit worked, though.
So we have Earth Angel.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love.
Always.
Always.
See, and that's the thing. These people have been playing on your abandonment issues. You're not going to be abandoned. Like, you healed from that shit.
Stop. Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. I think that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the perfect ending note.
Hell yeah. We don't really need much protection because we all got told that it's already protected. We just got to know that you are around people you can trust and love. You making good choices for yourself, and
you're on the right
you're an
path.
earth angel. Period. ... Like, get shit on. Someone don't like you because you're earth angel. Fly away. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all can fly away. They gotta just fucking walk across that bridge they burnt. Get burnt feet. No, but thank you all so much for being here.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
Sorry,
you for
I
hopping
I
in,
was
living
gonna
the
say,
mid.
I know. I hopped in.
And so I was like, oh heck yeah, we're gonna have. No, I don't know. It's a fun duo we got here. It's always
yeah.
fun.
Hell yeah.
So thank you all so much for being here. I'm glad that we could be here for entertainment, help y'all heal, just have love. In the comments, I'm gonna have Curla's donations. In my description, I'm gonna have mine. You know the drill. I don't know if she's gonna have a channel or not. You gotta talk to her about that.
I was gonna say I'm gonna work on it. I do basically work full time now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna work on it and see what I can come up with. But if anything, you can find me on Facebook, social media if you want a private reading and Z's not available or anything.
And
I'm
if you
always
want her
open to do
contact,
that.
just email me
Yeah.
and I'll message her.
You can email me. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I can put your email.
Yeah, you can put
with-
my email with
yeah.
the donations if you want to.
Bet.
That way somebody can reach out to me if they want to.
Mhm.
It works.
Heck yeah. Well, thank you all so much for being here. We love you dearly.
Yes,
It
love
is
you
always a
guys.
beautiful experience with you all. I will see you all later. Take care. And just be free today. Like that eclipse, do what you got to do today. Free yourself, love yourself,
Cleanse yourself.
cleanse your damn self. Oh. But yeah, I love you all, and I'll see you all later.